All right, so in this one, we're checking out this Garvee Rattan Pantry cabinet. I know that you can actually get it in a few different colors. My dog's going crazy right there. But you can get this in a few different colors. I was actually surprised. It was relatively easy to put this together. It did take me like 2 to 3 hours to get the whole thing put together, and I did do it by myself. So obviously, if you have someone helping you, you're going to be able to do it a little bit faster. But I also used some power tools, so that is just something to take note of. I think I have the drill that I use. Yeah, I use this drill right here with some different bits, and then this screwdriver. I always like to use a screwdriver, especially when it comes to adjusting these doors here, because if you notice, you do have, you're going to have a little bit of a gap right here and then on the edges here. But if you adjust these, you're going to be able to fix that. And I actually might even replace those later with maybe some soft close hinges. So I did like that, you can replace all of this hardware if you want something different. This rattan color came with this like kind of brass gold color hardware, which is still really nice. And then you have these rattan cabinets. And then obviously it came with all of these hooks that I needed to straighten up a little bit. The only mistake that I really made on this was this piece right here should have been, I should have flipped this around. It's kind of too late now unless I wanted to kind of take this apart so that these were on the back side. But it's not that big of a deal. Literally, you put anything in front of them and you're not even gonna know that those are there. But I just really liked this. I have a spot in my kitchen this is gonna look really nice for, that you have shelves up at the top with 3 different doors right here, right? And then you have shelving on the bottom with 3 drawers that do get a little bit bigger each. I was expecting this to kind of have these go up all the way, but they don't. It's just the front, but that's fine. Everything looks really good. The drawers and everything come out very nicely. And you can kind of see the shelving in here as well. Now the shelving, all of these shelves do have some slight adjustments to them. I always just by default put everything right in the middle. So that's what this one is. That's what the ones at the top are, but you don't have to do that. And you can see, once again, all of this hardware is adjustable to adjust the gaps here and how high it is. But I think this came together really nicely. And I know that it gives the measurements, but I don't know why. I was expecting this to be a lot bigger than what it ended up being. It's not that big, which in my opinion makes this an even better piece, because you don't want some giant cabinet. Now it did come with these holes right here for you to anchor it to the wall, and it came with the hardware for that. And once I decide where I want this to finally go, I am going to do that, because just for safety reasons. And then I like that kind of the back is open as well, so it's going to look better. I might eventually paint this. I might not. I haven't fully decided on that yet, but overall, I liked this color, but you can get it in a few different colors, and very nice looking kitchen pantry.